What's up, guys? I hope you're all having a blessed day today. I just figured I'd go live while I'm working today, do some bullshitting. If you're not paying attention to what's going on out there, um, we might as well just go ahead and say we're at fucking war in this country at this point. There's no other way around it. Some more people get killed first thing this morning. Um, so, I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to get back to doing what I was doing. Just going live to get the time in, showing you what I do, you know. I just bought a brand new paintbrush too, and I went right back to Old Faithful. I got a brand new purdy brush sitting in the bag over there, and I went right back to Old Faithful. No, but I'd volunteer for ice with no pay. What's up, brother? Hope everybody's having a blessed day today. Doing some cut-in work today. It's awfully moist out, and it looks like it might rain later, so we're gonna worry about the cut-in today, and then we'll do the big rollout tomorrow. Or if I want to tape it off and spray it, it all depends. But I like rolling because you get a better coat. So we'll see what happens. But I love you guys. Hope you're having a blessed day. I'll be live at my normal time today around 5:30, 6:30. More around 6:30 probably because whenever I get off here. But I just figured, since everybody's always asking me what I do for a living, I will show everybody what I do for a living. You know what I mean? This is where, I'll show you real quick. This is where I filled those cracks in yesterday. You can't even see it. This is what it should look like when you fill cracks on houses. So that crack that went all the way across the bottom, you can't even tell that I fixed that. You know what I mean? That looked like this. So that's what I'm doing right now. Everything that I sanded and fixed yesterday, I'm coming through and I'm putting layers of paint on it first. That way it blends, because that's new concrete and it sucks up the paint. That way it blends when I paint the whole house, you know what I mean? So you don't see any of those spots. Like, you'll see people come out and fix cracks in houses, and after they paint it, you can still see that shit. They don't sand it down. They don't make it level or beveled inside of the texture. So that's what I like to do. You know what I mean? Well, painting's not my favorite. I like to climb trees for a living, you know. That's my bread and butter. But, I mean, when you want to make a quick few $1,000s, I've got like 3 or 4 houses on my schedule right now, you know what I mean? So when you want to get some quick money up, it's an easy way to do it. I do, I have my landlord, the guy that I'm financing my property from, that's what he did for 40 plus years. So I've got all of his old equipment. I bought all of his old equipment off of him. So he does concrete work. So yeah, I can lift driveways. I can pour new driveways. It doesn't matter what you need done. We can get it done. I've got a 200 by 200 shed full of tools for everything. I'm an old redneck, you know. I'm only a master of 2 trades, but there's not much I can't do. I can build a house from the ground up, you know what I mean? So I love you guys. I'm going to put you back down and get back to work for a minute, and I'll come back over and talk. The problem we have with people that paint houses that don't know what they're doing is speed is your enemy. You know what I mean? Especially when you're cutting in. Just take your time. Don't get upset, and you'll be fine. I know that's easy to say, but when you guys start to get upset at work, and hey, this is a new thing for me to tell you this too, so this is new for me for just the past few weeks now. When you get upset and you're doing something that you need to get done, and your emotions are overtaking you, and you're like, oh fuck, what do I do? And you're about to walk off a job, like a lot of people do, like I've done in the past, because me and the customer weren't agreeing with each other. Well, if you just say, hey, God, thank you for what I do have and what I don't know that I have, and just give me the understanding and the will to keep going. And if you put in your head that you're working for God and not the people you're working for, I've noticed things get a lot easier. I wake up in the morning, before I look at my phone, before I do anything else, I immediately thank Jesus for letting me wake up now, and I pray, and then I pick up my phone and look at it, you know. I do the same thing before I go to bed at night. I put all electronics away, turn all electricity off, and I talk to God for a little while. So if you live with God, your life goes a lot easier. You don't have to be miserable. You can be happy with all of us. You know, just profess that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior, and you'll be all right. I'm not a teacher. I'm a horrible piece of shit sinner, so keep that in mind. I'm not trying to teach you. I'm trying to tell you what works for me. What works for me might not work for you. I hate when people make videos, well, this is how you do it. No, the way you do it is what works for you. If you got to fake it until you make it, do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you will eventually get there if you just put your mindset in that certain place. The people, places, and things that you associate with on a daily basis is what your mind is automatically going to conform to, whether you know it or not or want to admit it, guys. So if you hang out with Christians every day, you're going to have a Christian mentality. If you hang out with asshole demons all day, you're going to have an asshole demon mentality. You know what I mean? I get, like I just said, spooky finger. I don't want to know why your finger's so spooky, but I just said, you do what works for you. That's what works. You do what works for you. This has just happened to be what works for me. You know, talking to my father is what works for me. You know? Oh, what an idiot. Listen, if MAGA would fake it till you make it, you guys would win elections, but you don't. You know, we don't have to change laws to do things you do. We just enact existing laws. You know, that's the difference between us. See, we are actually out here doing things while you're watching. I'm at work while you're in my comments at your house not working. So I love you guys. I'm not talking. I'm talking to the ones talking shit to me. The rest of you, I don't give a fuck what you do. I love you guys. Oh, thank you guys for all the follows yesterday, by the way. At tonight's live, we will be at 5,000. Antifa's going down, we promise you. Oh. Oh, nice. There's a big fat lip on this one. I can be messy. Yay. I like it when there's a big fat lip on it and I can be messy, guys. I don't know why I'm being so neat anyway. The damn door is getting painted. I don't have to be particular about it. It's just how my brain works. We'll spray that piece of metal. I'm not gonna. Now, if there's any metal on a house, I spray it. I don't roll it or brush it because that looks like shit. I hate when people roll and brush metal because it just looks horrible. First of all, your roller won't roll. It'll just slide across it and look like shit. And your brush will leave brush strokes in it. So, let's take a little walk. Got that door frame done. I'll continue on in a minute here. What shortcuts? I'm painting the door, you dumbass. I don't have to be particular. Be as messy as I want to. I ain't taking no shortcuts. What are you talking about? But typical leftist in my comments, sitting in your mom's basement, not working, talking shit about it's out here working in the sun. Typical leftist. You're welcome. I'm paying taxes so you can eat this month. Why would I tape it off? That's for amateur how to paint a fucking house. I've been doing this for 28 fucking years. There's not going to be a spot anywhere on a windowsill when I get done cutting it in. If you have to tape something off, you're spraying it. Otherwise, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You ain't never painted anything in your life. That's some homeowners dumbass shit. Professionals don't fucking tape houses off unless they're spraying them, bro. Now, when I do the fucking sidewalk, I'll probably tape the bottom of the sidewalk off. That way no paint drips down into the cracks of the sidewalk. But if you can't cut a straight line, then you don't have any business painting a house. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. See, this door right here is getting painted a completely different color. So when I cut in here, they're eventually going to be taking this wood out, plus this wood is getting painted the same color as this door. The trim color is going to be painted a different color. Really nice house too, you know, but let me show you. The trim color is going to be more like what we're flipping it basically. So the trim is going to be the darker, like what I'm painting there, and the main house is going to be, so we got three different colors. We got the trim color, the door color, plus the ceilings are going to be a completely different color as well. So as you can see inside the dark here, you got the trim, you got the main paint. Then you got the ceilings. I'm going to be replacing that as well. About to pull this light down, take the drywall out, retape, reseal, redo it. Shortcuts because I didn't tape it off. I don't even think I have a roll of blue painter's tape with me. Yeah, I do, because I got a roll of plastic over there. Now I'll put drop cloths down on the tile. But what would you tape here? Tell me what you would tape in this area right here. What would you tape? What's there to tape? The old fucked up wood that if you put tape on it, all of this old paint's going to come off of it? Is that what you would put tape on? Or would you put tape in the fucking dirt where I'm cutting in the dirt? Or as you can see, there's not a spot of paint on this fucking any of this stuff because I cut around it really well and it didn't get painted, except for the person that painted before because they sprayed. So where would you put tape? Tell me. Painted this because it was ugly as fuck. Or you're just talking shit and you don't actually know anything about painting. Bitch work. No, you get food stamps and fucking government assistance. The stuff that you call bitch work is what keeps your country running, you stupid motherfucker. Bitch work. I'm painting houses. I'm gonna make fucking $5,800. I'm gonna work for fucking 3 days. That's hilarious. You tell me that you made fucking 20 grand this month. Hey, I love my haters. No, it's just, they're not butthurt. They have Trump derangement syndrome and they know what my truck looks like. Listen, like I said, these are my haters every day. It doesn't matter if I go online at 4 in the morning or if I go online at 5 in the afternoon. Every single time, like this Mark guy, he's been in my comments every single day for a week and he puts the same exact comment every time because he's a bitch-faced little pussy that clearly lives in his mom's basement and doesn't have to work, because no matter what time of day it is or night, he's in my comments. You know what I mean? But I thought he made me 99 cents last night. I want to thank you, Mark. You made me $2.99 last night because you put so many comments in my fucking live feed. And I want to thank you for that. My trolls make me more money than my fucking subscribers do. You know what I mean? So I'm going to get back to it here and start painting up what I've got crack filled. That way it's blended well. As you can see, I had to do a lot. I mean, this place was bad from the hurricane still. We got a lot of places that are really bad from the hurricane still. So we get that blended in. So what you do is you get thick on your brush, let it roll down, paint, okay? Get the thick part in the middle right here like this, and then you blend on the outsides lightly like that. And that's how you blend paint on a house, to where it blends in with everything else when you put the, see how I'm going side to side to make it uniform now. Now, when you look at that, see, you can't even tell. See how the bottom is and the top is? You can't even tell that those cracks were filled in now. It just looks like part of the house. It's all about how you blend the paint, guys. So when you see all these people fixing these cracks, because every time I do cracks for people, like, yeah, well, somebody fix some cracks and look over here. I'm like, well, they didn't sand the fucking wall after they did it. And when I fill cracks, I actually fill them with my hands. I get the material in my hands and I put it on the wall and I smooth it into the crack like this. Then I texture it with a trowel, same way whatever the stucco is going. And you see how it's underneath the bevels? Instead of sticking out over the stucco, it's inside the stucco. So if you blend your crack repair like that, because these cracks were thick. They were like, 11 millimeter cracks. It was pretty bad. Sort of like these little surface cracks here. See that? They're popping up everywhere constantly because this whole house just got bombarded for fucking hours and hours and hours by 150 mile an hour winds that pushed the foundation a little bit. Hey, if you go lay in my fucking wet paint, you shit-headed little fucker, and that's exactly what you're about to do too. Look, don't do it. She went and laid in my wet concrete yesterday. Hey, don't do it. White meat chicken, you didn't even eat it. Hey, look at all this chicken you're just refusing. That's how spoiled she is. Will you eat it, please? Hey. You fucking spoiled bitch. I'll get you some fresh salmon when we get off of work. That's how spoiled she is. Anyway, keep going here. I'm hoping this rain doesn't come in. It's been pretty moist out the past few mornings. The fog in Florida. If you live in Southwest Florida, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You wake up in the morning and you can't even see your fucking truck outside. It's been so bad because we got a little bit of cool air coming in at night. I think it got down to like 69 last night. Thank God. 3 more weeks, the mosquitoes will be died off here. Oh, that'll be so nice. Yeah, well, things are about to start ramping up real quick now that cops are standing in the way of federal agents while they're being attacked by leftist terrorists. So things are about to get quite ramped up. They've got a big meeting with the War Department in Pete Hegseth, you son of a bitch, you get out of my fucking paint. Get away from my paint. Hey, get away from my paint. Oh, no. You go licking walls, you dirty paint licker. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Kira. I'll be washing paint out of her hair before the end of the day, I guarantee it. I mean, it's going, as you can see, it's just working, you know. I've been here since this morning. About 7:45 I got here. It's too wet before that. So we can keep doing some blending. Keep doing some blending, guys.
Yeah, I think I'm leaving the rest of these things in there. If I ever have to take them back out, I can trim around it, or I'll get them out. And if it chips it, then I'll just maybe have a little touch up. We'll save a little touch up.
What if it chips the paint?
Yeah.
If that chips the paint, then somebody's doing it wrong, taking it off wrong. All it is putting a screw in and out of the wall for the storm panels. Are you finally eating it? She's finally eating the chick, guys. Look at her. Look at her. Good for her. Hey, 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 please don't do that. You're kicking dirt up on my wall where I'm about to paint. I'll do that as I go through.
Yeah, she, like the cats, they'll eat when they want to eat. If you give them an idea or tell them something, they don't want to hear it.
No, she's just picky, and she didn't get fresh slaughtered duck for breakfast this morning. She got canned chicken instead.
Oh.
Yeah, she had fresh cut tilapia yesterday.
You got water over there? How do you take care of ducks?
Huh?
You got water on the property?
Yeah, I got a pond.
Oh, a pond, yeah.
And little baby swimming pools.
Okay.
We're getting rid of all the rabbits, though. All the rabbits I showed you, we're getting rid of all of them. She doesn't like rabbit anymore. We can't really get her to eat it half the time. She used to love it, but you know what they say.
Yeah,
a man that lives on rabbit alone will starve to death.
These stupid dogs, they love rabbit shit out here. They go and look for the rabbit.
Oh, well, let them eat it. It's good for them.
Is it?
Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt them. It's just rabbit poop. All it is grass and stuff like that. Yeah, they're dogs. Let them eat some poop, man.
Parasites or whatever in there or something. Get them sick.
Do you vaccinate your dogs?
She's going against vaccinations.
Good. And you shouldn't have to worry about the parasites because they have a natural bacteria that in the back of their mouth that kills 99.9% of all bacteria. And when you vaccinate your dogs, that bacteria goes away. That's why their paws get weird and they start licking their paws.
Like our other one, we had a Samoyed and this and that, and they got the fucking shots over there, and then she started ending up with tumors and stuff. And she's saying that that's from the fucking vaccinations.
Yeah. If my dog needs a shot, I give it to her myself. I can just go right to the co-op farm store and I get the shot myself and give it to her if she needs it. I don't trust what the vets are putting in my dog anymore.
Well, that's what she was saying too. She said that's get her other dog in.
Well, all you gotta do is you can go to Tractor Supply and get pretty much anything you need for your animals.
Yeah, we've seen it over there.
It's in a cooler in the back of the store, a cooler case. You can even get rabies shots there. The only thing you really need to give your dog in Florida is a parvo shot, because parvo is very bad here. And the only way to get rid of that is to lime your yard. Hope you're all doing well on here, guys. Hope everybody's having a blessed day today. Hope you're all super safe out here.
Started throwing wine around the outside of the coop over
Yeah, unfortunately, she's too high class. Don't ever teach your dog how to use a fucking human toilet either. It'll be the bane of your existence for the rest of your fucking life. I can't get the bitch to shit outside no more. I gotta take her to a store to use the damn bathroom.
there. Oh my God, that's funny. Well, maybe not funny, but
This morning I was surprised. She had a little bit of squirty burts because she was eating some eating moles yesterday. And so she had a little bit of squirty burts from one of the moles she ate. I was very surprised. She ran outside and pooped on the ground this morning. I was like, holy crap. That's amazing. She knows I'm talking about her too. She's right behind me, isn't she?
yep.
Yep.
Well, she finished up that
People don't understand when I say that my dog has never been away from me in her lifetime, ever, in 13 years of her life. They're like, yeah, my dog's with me all the time too. Well, where the fuck's your dog at? Mine's right here. You know what I mean? Like, she's literally she's never been away from me ever in her lifetime. You know, ever. I'm live right now, by the way. So if you don't want something that heard, don't say it.
oh, that's what I was gonna do. With that Bluetooth thing, you put your phone over there. What happens if somebody calls you?
It'll just, I can talk to them through the speaker.
No, I mean, but everybody that can hear the Bluetooth can hear it, right?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck who hears my conversations.
No, I was curious with that. That's a beautiful sounding box. That does a nice sound.
I wish it were a little louder, but it is what it is. I'm not 16 anymore. I don't need, everybody and their brother to hear my music when I'm playing it. Did you look down there? You can't even tell. Look, you can't even see that if I can fix those cracks. Right here in front of you, under the window.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You can't even see that I fix those cracks.
No, nice job. And this down here looks good too. That was a big ass crack all across.
Oh yeah, all of it. You can't see any of it. This is what people should do when it comes to crack repair. I learned everything I know from Hunter Biden, man. He's a professional when it comes to cracks.
Oh, you got your little crack pipe? Sit there and make pictures.
Hey, can I show you something? Come here. Remember when I said don't do that? That's why.
That's right. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Just don't pull weeds by the house right where I'm painting, because whether you know it or not, it's shooting dirt up on the house. And I only know that so well because I've made the mistake so many times. I learned from my my mess ups. So if that dries in the paint, then you have a dirt colored house. Yeah, I'm 43 years old. I've been doing this for 28 years. My dad owned a painting business. My grandpa owned an arborist business. All my life, I grew up painting and rebuilding and cutting down trees and stuff like this. But yeah, I'm 43 years old.
Well, it seems like there's a good call for it down here. I mean, there's a lot of...
Well, this time of year, like right now, I'm probably set up for the next month or two straight. I'm not going to be able to take on any new work after this week unless I get some people to work with me. But nobody wants to do a good job, so I hate having to go back and fix people's stuff. Turn around. There you go. But as you can see, the majority of my jobs are fixing people's mess ups.
Yeah.
That's the majority of my jobs in the state of Florida. These people come down here from up north. They don't give a fuck about this community. They don't care about the people, and people get screwed over, and I come in and I fix it. So thank you to those people that are assholes. They keep me in more work than I can ever think of. One of these days, though, I'm going to get all the nieces and nephews and kids and everybody together, and we are going to take a little vacation. Go out to Fall Creek Falls in Tennessee. Jump off some cliffs. Have some fun. Yeah. I'm looking at 8 acres in Tennessee right now in the middle of freaking absolutely nowhere. A little place called Pikeville. 875 people live there. It's owned by 2 families.
Property taxes are cheap out there. And, I knew somebody that built a house out there. And it wasn't that much compared to where, up in Jersey where we from. Holy shit.
Well, welcome to America, buddy.
No, this is Florida. Florida's not part of America.
You're right. It's better than America.
They had a thing on the other day where Southwest Florida, but they had South.
We're one of the only places left that is America still.
We're going to do one next year. DeSantis is bailing out.
Good. Thank fucking God. Get that fucking loser out of here. Every single one of his bills have been overturned by a federal judge, and people think they went through. None of that shit went into law here. Section 230 bill got overturned. Stop Woke Act got overturned. Fucking book ban got overturned. He never fought to get any of that back in. He left a loophole open in the e-verification bill that allowed criminal aliens to get licensed here. You know what I mean? He had constitutional carry on the ballot, refused to sign it. That's why the courts had to overturn that and say we could open carry in Florida. I mean, it's been a long ride with this guy. A lot of stuff. His wife's being investigated for stealing $78 million from the Hope Foundation. Nah, we're gonna have Byron Donalds, buddy, or Matt Gaetz, one or the other, and then we'll have a real MAGA Republican in office, and some real shit will get done in Florida. I'm gonna campaign for Byron Donalds. We got a meeting with him next week.
Oh, you don't like Matt?
I love Matt. I would much rather. Are you kidding me? But I want Matt to run in 28. I don't want to have to look for another governor. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to talk Matt into running 28. He's right over here, not far from here. His office in Northport. No. I've known Matt since he was a fucking teenager.
Okay, we saw him over at one of the county fairs. So we got that, not county,
when Greg Stubbe came and spoke.
Yeah.
I was there. I was at the front table, remember? I was the one checking people in at that event.
Oh.
That was right before Greg fell off his roof.
Oh.
Remember that? No. He was working on his roof, our senator. He was working on his roof. He just lives right over, next town over. Our direct representative for this district. We're the 19th district of Florida here. So, but I mean, Matt's enjoying what's going on right now, with his podcast. He's got one of the largest podcasts on the planet right now. But now Byron Donalds is the one that's making the big news right now, making the moves to get in as the governor. Already starting his campaign up. So, I mean, what's the left going to do? Vote against a black man for governor of Florida? Man, that'd be awfully racist of them, wouldn't it? Like I try to explain to them when they come to places like here. I mean, there's 118,000 registered Democrats. She's all right. She's helping me there.
Oh, yeah, why?
That's where that big fucking hill is. I still got to do. Why is that big hill right there, by the way?
I just had dirt from the thing, and there was a hole there underneath where the drainage thing came out of the drainage thing, and then I put that back in, and then I was just dumping dirt over there to get rid of it.
What really sucked is when I just had that fresh concrete over there yesterday, and she went and played in it. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. If I'm painting or there's fresh concrete, she's going to go lay in it.
She likes to help.
Yeah, she likes to help me fucking be stressed out. Now, it's fun when she helps me dig out roots, That part's fun. But she's the biggest paintbrush I've ever owned. The problem is she takes the paint off the wall. She's getting kind of senile in her old age, too. Kind of senile in her old age.
She was 13, 14?
She's 13. She'll be 14 in July.
Jeez. She looks good for that.
Well, that's what happens. You don't feed your dog food. And they're with you all the time. You gotta realize most people's dogs sleep 18 hours out of the day. She can't. She's always awake and moving with me, so she stays younger. The only thing wrong with her is that left leg, man. And it's been like that ever since the fucking lady let her kid fucking kick her. Yeah, I was dumbfounded that day when that situation happened. That was my first dose of me having black fatigue, was when they threatened to murder me because my dog was white and fucking that made her racist.
Oh, geez.
That was my very first dose of this whole culture. I did a live last night. There's people all over TikTok saying they're going to kill us if we try to stop them from stealing food now because they can't get their fucking food stamps. And these people think they're on the right side of history. They want to murder you because you won't give them free shit now. You heard that right, guys? Y'all want to murder us because we don't want to give you free shit from our tax dollars. Yes, I feed the dog salmon, fresh salmon. I made some good salmon the other night. Did y'all see that video I posted? Oh man, I smoked it in the smoker. I smoked the sweet potato in the smoker too. Put some sugar and some cinnamon on the sweet potatoes. A little bit of garlic and butter and the fucking broccoli. Oh man, that was wonderful the other day. Absolutely wondrous. So I was just going on here to show you guys what I do. Let some of my trolls have a place to talk some shit, you know, since they're sitting at home bored with their mommies. And give them something entertaining to watch. No, she doesn't. She's not a beef dog, which really breaks my heart. Okay, that's inside the house. She likes chicken most of the time, but she only likes it fresh slaughtered. They've got a few chickens here, but they won't let me take one of them. One of them passed away last night. I was like, let me take that one and slaughter the fucker for you right now. They wouldn't let me. I got 2 roosters out to slaughter if anybody needs some meat. Rooster meat's good if you know how to cook it. That's funny because I go live for hours. If I were a meth head, I'd be fucking smoking constantly on here. How many times do I have to explain to you I'm ADD? I cannot smoke meth. It does the opposite to me. Guys, if you're fatigued, you're not feeling well, you're having, you're a little older, you know, and you're having problems with fatigue, strength, and stuff like that, you might just be low on magnesium and zinc. Remember, the human body can't produce zinc. You have to ingest zinc to get that in your body. So your body might just need some magnesium and zinc. It's done a world of difference for me. You can get this one right here for $5 at the Dollar General. If I had the stuff to make a smoothie, I'd definitely make a smoothie right now. I love beef stew soup, but my favorite, and it's very simple, and it's very redneck. Black Angus, hamburger steak with brown gravy, mashed potatoes, and some fucking roasted potatoes or mashed potatoes. That's the way to go right there, man. I'm a beef and potatoes kind of guy. If it's got brown gravy on it, oh no, let's switch that up. Add some fried okra with that so you can dip it into brown gravy. That sounds great. I just posted a picture of what I had for breakfast this morning. I had like 3,800 calories for breakfast, so I'm skipping lunch today. Anyway, I had a big thing of homemade biscuits and gravy at the From Scratch restaurant down here. As biscuits and gravy being my favorite breakfast in the world, I was a little disappointed, you know, because I make homemade biscuits and gravy from scratch, and I couldn't taste any bacon grease in theirs, and that bothered me. So it was all right. The bacon was really good. Big old fucking 11mm thick fucking applewood smoked bacon with scrambled eggs, and they do a hash brown casserole that was fucking great that I had. No, it sounds like a good old Southern breakfast. Biscuits and gravy with hash browns and fucking scrambled eggs and bacon. From Belgium. I don't like cold fish and shit. Ugh. Okay, I'm about to get back to it. I'm about to turn off for now. It's been 47 minutes. We've been live today just for the hell of it, you know what I mean? And sorry, someone I knew riding by. See, I just bought this damn brand new brush and I'm not even using the son of a bitch. Went right back to Old Faithful that I've been using for like a year and a half. I got that pretty brush broken good that I'm using over there right now. Okay, guys, I love you. Be blessed. Be safe out here. Is there? Oh my God, Kira. Seriously, bro. Let me look at you. She jumped off the side of the wall real fast. Look, this is her superpower, by the way. This is my dog's fucking superpower. It doesn't matter where you put her, within 10 seconds, she's going to be fucking tangled up around something. That is her. I hate her. She has the worst superpower on the planet. It's called Tangleless Mocious. You damn tangle pup. I think your toys are in the camper. I think we forgot your toys, honey. Oh, I got bones. Hold on, I'll give you a bone real quick. I think we might have a ox foot too. An ox foot and a stick. Let's see which one she wants. Let's see which one of these things she wants. The ox foot or the stick. This ox foot's full of stuff. And then there's just a regular old stick. Let's see what my dog prefers. Or maybe neither. Who knows? She might not be in the mood to play right now. Hey, look at this. Is there a stick right here? Oh, yeah, you want that damn stick, don't you? What about this ox foot? You want the ox foot? Yeah, you want the ox foot? Okay. Tell you, no dogs are gross. That ox foot smells like shit, bro. I made the mistake of sniffing it. Oh, yeah, that's what I feel about that ox foot too. It's because I'm recording you, huh? Oh no, you want to lay down and get comfy with it. There you go. Gotta have some fucking eggs, man. I want some fucking chili too. Chili over top of eggs, man. That's so good. Okay, I gotta start busting some butt here, guys. Have a blessed day. Be safe.